begin at the beginning. We're lovers and we're losers. We're heroes and we're pioneers. And we're beggars and we're choosers. We're skirting around the edges of the ideal demographic. We're almost on the guest list, but we're always stuck in traffic. We've watched our close associates often play their parts. They're chatting up the it girls and tearing up the charts, while we were paying with covers to get our rounds in at the bar. With the C-team with the almost famous old friends of the stars. Good evening, friends. Mr. Fatherless here. Johnson is the last of the great romantic poets. He's the only one among us who is ever gonna make it. And we planned a revolution from a cheap Southampton bistro. Don't remember details, but don't English boys with banjos. Jesus and Georgie standing on a wooden chair, and he sings songs, he slays dragons, and he's losing all his hair. And Adam is the resurrected spirit of Graham Parsons, the planet stand of rhinestone, living in South London. And no one's really clear about Tommy's job description. It's pretty clear he's vital to the whole damn operation. A deep danger smells of strangers' trees, the safest girl I know. His own hearts will scamper up to victory in the city we call home. But we won't change our ways. We will proudly remain. When the glory fades, you see it. When the glory fades. Yeah, I'm sick and tired of people who are living on the B-list. Yeah, they're waiting to be famous, and they're wondering why they do this. And I know I'm not the one who is the mentally optimistic. I'm the one who's got the microphone here, so just remember this. Yeah, all life is about love, about minutes and lost evenings, about fire in our bellies, and about furtive little feelings, and the aching amplitudes that set our needles all flickering. They help us with remembering, and the only thing that's left to do is the only thing that's left to do is live. After all the loving and the losing, all the heroes and the pioneers, the only thing that's left to do is get another round in at the bar. Forgive me, sound like right hats in, and I know not where it should begin. And some days it feels like you just come with, no matter what you do or say. Things different from me, but I don't feel stronger. Life is short, but it feels much longer. When you lost that fight, yeah, you lost that hunger to pull yourself through the day. Here we go! If ever I stray from the path I follow, take me down to the English Channel. Throw me in where the water is shallow, and drag me on back to shore. 'Cause love is free and life is cheap, as long as I got me a place to sleep. Clothes on my back and some food to eat. Come on, so anything more. So come on, everybody sing 1, 2, 3, 4. So we all have secrets and we hold inside. Yeah, the worst little things that you never could find. The worst one of all you just can't hide is that you're never quite strong as you sound. So I'm sorry, baby, for the times I've hurt you. Sorry, friends, for the times I desert you. And most days it feels like I don't deserve you. I wonder that you're all still around. Hey, if ever I stray from the ground I fall, take me down to the English Channel. Throw me in where the water is shallow, turn me on back to shore. 'Cause love is free and life is cheap, as long as I've got me a place to sleep. Let's have the back wasted sleep. Close on the back, it's a good to eat. Can't ask for anything more. Won't ask for anything more. The path I chose isn't straight and narrow. It's around like a drunken fellow. Some days it's hard for me to follow. If you got my back, I'll go on. If you got my back, I'll go on. I got me a song.
Oh shit.
And I'm taking a ditch. I'm gonna fight for this force, spread me around like a mean old son of a bitch. I'm running the future. I'm not stuck on the past. I've got no utility. I'm a punk breaks for me. I'm in the scene that I was built to last. I'm trying to get better cause I haven't been my best. She took the plain black markers on the running on my chest. She drew a right across the middle of my broken heart and said, come on man, let's fix this mess. We can get better because we're not dead yet. Wait for me alone. And I spat like the sea. I took a battery, but I got thicker skin. The best people I know are looking out for me, so I'm taking a high road. My engine's running high and fine. May I always see the road rising up to meet me. My enemies defeated in the mirror behind. So I get better cause I haven't been my best. She took a plain black marker, started writing on my chest. She drew a line across the middle of my broken heart. Said, come on now, let's fix this mess. We can get better because we're not dead yet. Everybody, help me out. Get your clapping hands in the air. It's just a knocking, small at the back. You can work it out with your fingers. It's just a tune that's stuck in your head. You can work it out with your fingers. It's just a number tangled up in your songs. You can work it out with your fingers. It's just a simple battle missing from the plastic you miss. Everybody, you could always be a little bit better than this. So try to get better until never is surplus. Take the plain black marker and write this on your chest. Don't lie dirty for this unhappiness. Come on, let's face this mess. We can get better. See it, because we're not dead yet. One more time. We can get better because we're not dead yet. Thank you very much. Am I saying Millvale or Pittsburgh? I'm saying we're in fucking Millvale. Good evening, Millvale! My name is Frank Tanner. This is Matt Nazir on the mountain line over here. Let me begin proceedings by just telling you that I'm extremely happy to be here. Like, it's a fucking privilege. It's been too long. To be back in this fine country and this fine city is a wonderful thing. Thank you very much for being at the show tonight. Is everybody having a good time so far?
Back at the legendary Mr. Smalls.
At the legendary Mr. Smalls for the 6th time. Which is some real shit. Anyway, listen, tonight is show number 2569. And that's crazy. It's crazy in a way. It's crazy in a way because when I was a little kid, back in England, I used to lie awake at night and dream that one day I would play my 2,569th show in Millvale, Pennsylvania. And it turns out that sometimes dreams come true. Sometimes. Anyway, welcome to the show. If you've seen us play a show before, you've probably heard me say this before, but it's worth repeating. At my shows, there are 2 rules, friends. In fact, there's 2.5. We'll get to that. But there's 2 rules at my shows. Rule number 1, don't be a dickhead. It sounds so simple. And yet, day after day, night after night, people struggle. And that's okay. We're all friends here. But let me, just to explain what I mean by that, all I really mean by that is just be considerate to each other. Try and make sure all the people around you are having a nice time, and if they're not, you can stay and do something about it. We're a community. If we choose to be one, then we don't need external sources of authority to police our behaviour. In my opinion, let's look out for each other. So that's rule number 1. Rule number 1.5, which is in addition to the canon in recent years. This is Mr. Matt Nazir over here with his 10 mandolin. And Matt's not actually a mandolin player, right, Matt? No, you're just pretending to be a mandolin player because you think it's cool.
That's nonsense. I don't really think this is cool.
He saw an article on Vice about how playing the mandolin was cool. And he got himself a mandolin.
He made me play it.
I did make him play the mandolin, friends.
I was a happy bass player. This motherfucker turns up and says, you're on keyboards. And I learnt the keyboards and he said, now you're on mandolin.
Isn't he doing well, friends? Isn't he doing well? Which is the reason he's at least grade 2 mandolin by this point. Maybe even 3. Anyway, he's doing very well, and it's an extension of rule number 1, rule 1.5. If Matt does something impressive on the mandolin this evening, and I'll leave it up to you to judge what constitutes impressive mandolin playing, it might just be holding the damn thing. Anyway, if Matt does something impressive on the mandolin, you guys have got to cheer and give him some love and give him some appreciation. Are you with me? Should we do this together? Rule number 2, if you know the words, you gotta fucking sing along. It's easy enough. It's easy enough. And I have to say, we're very glad to be here. I'm also extremely glad that you're human beings. And what I mean by that is that you're flesh and blood human beings and not a fucking YouTube comment section. And I'm still really, really excited about that fact. You're real. You're here. It's a fucking beautiful thing. And that's kind of, this next song is a comparatively new song. It's out on the internet, and you should check out the internet. Actually, not all of it.
That's the bad bit.
Yeah, there's some bad bits of the internet for sure.
Spoiler.
But listen, it's a song. It's not a song about the past. It's a song about. It's not even really a song about the future. This is a song about now. It's about this evening and this group of people and this stage and this room and this PA and these instruments and these musicians coming together to try and do something with our lives. That's what this song's about. This song is called The Gathering. The first time that the beat drops in the bar is going to be biblical. Second that the sing-along starts, it'll be sensational. Churches, bring your parents and your kids into the streets to open their hatches. 'Cause I've been missing the feeling when we close up the gaps between us. It's better than the best meditation of breaking the bloodlust. 'Cause we've been waiting and wondering. scripture. What's wrong with feeling? This is a gathering. Sing it with me. Gather together, gather together, gather together. This is a gathering. Gather together, gather together. This is a gathering. To the east, the road beneath my feet. To the west, well I haven't got there yet. And to the north, never to be caught. To the south, my time is running out. Ever since my childhood I've been scared, I've been afraid of being trapped by circumstances, staying in one place. So I always keep a small bag full of clothes carefully stored. Somewhere secret, somewhere safe, somewhere close to the door. Well, I've traveled many countries, washed my feet in many seas, talked with grifters in Pennsylvania and with punks in DC. And I've driven across deserts, driven by the irony that only being shackled to the road could ever I be free. To the east, the road beneath my feet. To the west, well I haven't got there yet. And to the north, never to be caught. To the south, my time is running out. Well, I felt old before my time, but now I'll keep the age away by burning up the miles, and yet by filling up my days. And the nights 2,000 nights I played, 1,000 more to go before I take a breath and still myself the next 2,000 shows. To the east, the road beneath my feet. To the west, I haven't got there yet. And to the north, never to be caught. To the south, my time is running out. Sounds like we're in an Italian restaurant, right? A rose for the lady. Was lying in the hospital. She'd been pretty sick for about half a year. It seemed like this time the end was drawing near. To drop my plans and jump the next London train. I found her laid up and in a lot of pain. Her eyes met mine and then I understood. Her word forecast was a little too good. So silence for the stories for a little while. Tried to reason dance, and this is what she said now. You'll live to dance another day. This is how you'll have to dance for the two of us. Stop looking so time to rest. Sing with all your hearts. The queen is dead, yes. She told me she was sick of all the hospital food. Doctors, distant relatives, draining her blood. She said, no, I'm dying, but I'm not finished just yet. I'm tired, but I'm taking for a cigarette. So we had some money with ourselves a cheap hotel. Center of the city to raise so well. We race to one clubs, and then when everyone else is asleep, we know we're good done. You'll have to dance another day. This is how you'll have to dance for the two of us. Stop looking so time to rest. Sing with all your hearts. The queen is dead. And somebody's not the same anymore. The queen is dead. The last of the greats is finally gone to bed. So I was working on some words when Sarah called me up. She said that Lex had gone to sleep and wasn't waking up. And even though I knew that there was nothing to be done, I felt bad for not being there, and now well, she was gone. So I tried to think what Lex would want me to do at times like this when I was feeling blue. So gathered up some friends to spread the sad news, and we headed to the city for a drink or two, and we sang. We live to dance another day. It's just now we have to dance for one more of us. Stop looking so time to rest. Sing with all your hearts. Long live the queen. How are we doing, friends? I'm very well, thank you for asking, Matthew. It's very generous of you. Thank you. Not too well, hey, how about Nathan Gray? And his incredible band, Mike and Phil as well. Let's hear it for those guys, aren't they brilliant? As I'm sure has been mentioned already, my first ever proper show was opening for Boy Sets Fire in the late 1990s, and if you told me then that this tour would be happening now in the way that it is, I would have thought that you were smoking some good drugs. Asked if I could have some. It's an absolute honour to have Nathan and his band on tour with us. Give them one more fucking round of applause. Anyway, so yeah, you guys are lovely, aren't you? Very nice. We're a friendly bunch in Millvale, as per usual. We've been here before. You're very good at rule number 2. Just as a quick word of explanation, hello. Quick word of explanation. The thing about the whole sing-along business, it's not just stroking my fragile ego, though it is doing that. As well. It's just, you know, I love it when everyone sings together because it makes this raised up bit of flooring in this barrier less important. It's more like a communal activity, I think, that we're doing together as a room full of equals, and a show becomes a conversation rather than monologue, and I love all of that. And it strokes my ego as well. So for this next song, I'm going to be bold. I'm not even going to fucking like try and teach you a sing-along part or whatever. It requires you guys to sing to make the song work. But I'm just going to go ahead and assume that enough of you know it already. That it'll be alright. Because here's the thing, right? There's definitely people in this room. I can see you right now who are very excited to be here and who didn't see us before. And that's fucking great. But there's also the plus ones. You know what I mean. There's the people here who bought 2 tickets the second this show went on sale, and yesterday afternoon at 4 p.m. they posted on Facebook, "Shit, does anyone want to come to this gig with me?" And you felt bad for them, and you went, "Fuck it, I'll go and see whoever this English prick is." And here we are, okay? But listen, plus ones, I want you to know that you're my team as far as I'm concerned. I'm with you guys. Because this is the deal, it's about bringing everybody in, and I don't want you guys to feel like you can't join in with the show. So, this song should be easy for the plus ones to sing as well. There's not even any words to the sing-along, it's just a noise, right? And it's the same every time. And it happens 3 times, and the real clue is to sing along with Matt Nazir, which in fairness is pretty good advice for life in general. So plus ones, are you with me? Are we ready to, are we going to go? And if you're someone who brought a plus one with you, be generous, help them out, give them some pointers. You know, correct postures, sing from the diaphragm, that kind of business.
What a great pointer that is.
Yeah, well, you know, it's got to project. Matthew, got to project.
Yes. I know.
Yes, this one's going to feature a grade 3 mandolin player.
Well, that's good though.
You got one.
Now grade 3.
And I mean, if the sky's the limit. Matthew, well, it's not 8's the limit in fairness, but still. 8's quite high.
Hey, should we play this song?
Go on then.
That's it. There. See her straight ahead. Yeah, we were right there.
All the birds are ringing in. The opening act of spring, and I have fallen down. I'm so much worse than I have ever been. All the seasons acting strange, and I know something has to change, but there is no path I can choose that will not bring somebody pain. Everybody sing. Oh, please forgive me for the things that I must do. All together now. Oh, I've had so many people. It was never my intention to hurt you. Nice work, everybody. Plus one, is you doing well? Oh, the clouds are gathered thick, and in my stomach I feel sick, and I have all this drive, but no idea what I should do with it. But they say there is a calm after the passing of the storm, so I can dream of going back outside when the rain and thunder's gone. Here we go. Oh, forgive me for the things that I must do. Sing from the diaphragm. So many people, it was never my intention to hurt you. And all the old folks say they can tell which way the river's going, tell which way the wind is blowing. By watching careful for the signs. Change patterns that cause you pain. I was raised in suburbs, sheltered from the sun and rain, far away from subtle seasons change. Baby, I will read about the buzzing of the bees, about the grass and snakes and spawning lakes and the different types of trees. And I will find a way that leads from cruel April into May. Someday soon it will be June and you'll decide to stay. One more time. Oh, please forgive me for the things that I have done. Say I love you, mean it. And I'll save you from the sun.
You know this one.
Some mornings break
come.
Sometimes our help will not be found within the fires below. We're making do and nothing through, nowhere else to go. Then I remember you, the way you shine like truth in all you do. And you remember save me from the way I tend to be, the way I tend to be. Some days I wake up, days like me, I don't know where I am. I've been running now so long, I'm scared I've forgotten how to stand. Stand around in airport bars, I've got thoughts to think. If all I had was one long road, it would drive a man to drink. Sing it if you know it. Then I remember you, the way you shine like truth in all you do. If you remember save me from the way I tend to be. So I said I love you so many times, the words kinda die in my mouth. I ended each time with these beautiful waltzes, but somehow it never works out. You stood apart in my kindest heart, and you told me, and here's what I learned: that life is about all the changes you make, and not just three small words. I catch myself
Catching your scent on someone else in a crowded space,
and it takes me somewhere I cannot find place. Then I remember truth in all you do. If you remember me, you could save me from the way I tend to be, the way I tend to be. The way I tend to be. Tend to be. Quick shout out while we're here. That's Ryan looking after the guitars. We've got Tony looking after the sound. We've got Jamie looking after the merch. Trees out back, sorting stuff out. Both my crew and everybody who works at this venue will tell you that being on the behind the scenes of the music industry has been a really fucking shit gig for the last 18 months. Right? And it's fucking great to be back again, but let's have a round of applause for the crew, ladies and gentlemen. And hasn't it been a shit 18 months? Yeah, it's been rubbish. We had lockdowns aplenty in England. I think you guys had lockdowns here as well. Stay-at-home orders, whatever. I think we had rather more than you did. Not that it's a competition. We had more lockdowns than you for reasons. That we can discuss. There we go. On another occasion. Anyway, but and that gave a lot of people a lot of time, and people had lockdown hobbies. And my lockdown hobby was writing and recording a new album, ladies and gentlemen. That is going to be released in February next year. But if it's okay with you guys, we're going to play a handful of new songs as the evening goes along. After all, we need to practice. Yeah, so this is a song, there's a few songs on the new record about my dad. I had a very difficult relationship with my father growing up. He was kind of a giant piece of shit. We've actually kind of ended up making peace with each other in recent years, which I've also written some songs about, but not this one. Brace yourself, right? This song was inspired by a number of things. One of them was, I don't know if you've heard of a guy from New Jersey called Bruce Springsteen. Springsteen once said that rock and roll, that like 90% of rock and roll is somebody standing on a stage shouting, "Look at me, Dad." And I read that, and I felt very fucking seen. Do you know what I mean? I was like, God damn it. But you might as well turn it into a song and be honest with yourself, you know what I mean? So this is a song about the bad times when I was a kid. The song's called Fatherless. It's going to feature grade 4 mandolin player.
This is grade 5 shit.
No.
It's a grade 4 shit.
Yeah, it's grade 4.
Grade 4.
The song after this one's grade 5, mate.
Oh, I didn't see that. Grade 6.
I have the power of the set list.
Shall I count this one?
Go on then.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fatherless, and it makes me feel like I'm an alien. Oh Lord, what I wouldn't give for a caregiver who I can't give. I'm all alone and I don't know how I live to be a man. Look at me now. Vacancy, job vacancy. I need somebody to be the making of me. Someone to take me fishing. I can't blame a grown-up kid for wishing. Someone to teach me how to shave, to tut over the mistakes I've made, to offer some fatherly advice. Some kind of acknowledgement would be nice. I was never taught how to do this, but I saw the onwards nonetheless. Fatherless, and it makes me feel like I'm an alien. Oh Lord, what I wouldn't give for a caregiver who I can't give. I'm alone and I don't know how I live to be a man. Look at me now. Look at me now. Do you have the news? I finally found Jesus. He locked himself into the bathroom of the party and had to took him down. He was having a way and he said, "Francis, I don't need this." The expectation of relentless pressure of a distant and judgmental father. And I said, "I can see what you mean, JC. But at least he's paying some kind of attention to his miraculously small conception. Some of us struggle to be seen. But I sold my soul to rock and roll and in desperate glow to even be noticed at all. Look at me now. Am I enough of a man? Look at me now. From the devil, and now I'm keeping it all for myself. I'm taking myself out of the program because I know what's best in my head. So what is the dream I keep running out of sleep? I'm not playing past, I'm playing for keeps. We only just started and you're gonna fight. I used to act like none of this mattered, and I used to say that I didn't care. That we wouldn't be doing this forever, but then the truth is that I was just scared. You put up the front to protect yourself, but if you tell the floor when you're back on the show, you can't turn your outfit once the night has begun. We still got the fuel, we still got the fire. So maybe you tell you let's never retire. Let's keep on making mistakes to it end. One last be bold. I'm gonna live fast and I'm gonna die young. Gonna end my days in a house with high windows on the quiet shores in the southwest. So you bring the tunes, man, I'll bring the beers. My 70th birthday, I will see you right here. Together we will watch the sunset. Help us out, plus one to Southwest. You bring the tunes and I'll bring the beers. The 70th birthday, I will see you right here. Together we will watch the sunset. Sing it. Short song, live fast, die old, die old. We've never actually played that song in that format before, ever.
I'm sure I could play.
We've only played it about 3 times since 2009. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Moving something onwards. This is a song about the weather. We had a difficult winter. We had a rough few months. When the storms came in off the coast, it felt like they broke everything on us at once. It's easy enough to talk about Pittsburgh. We're gonna hole in the roof of the Deepening. The pictures and the papers covering by the rain, and we won't let it never get dry again. I don't wanna spend the whole my life indoors. Let go, waiting on the next storm. I don't wanna spend the whole my life inside. I wanna step out and face the sunshine. Oh, Millvale, what a wonderful crowd you are. And I'm not just saying that to kiss your ass, though of course that's part of it. I'm also saying that because I know that you know that the sing-along call and response part only happens in the third and final chorus of this song. And it doesn't happen in the first chorus, which is why you didn't do it just then. And it also doesn't happen in the second chorus. But when we get to the third one, we're all going to do it together. We're going to be fucking loud, right? That sounds good. I know that that's what was going on with this song already. I knew that, yeah? And that's all good. Now that I've mentioned this, at least one hilarious motherfucker is going to sing the call and response part in a chorus too. And here's the thing, that's okay. You paid your money. But I just want you to know that where we come from, back in old England, singing a call and response part in the wrong part of a song is generally recognised socially to be a signal that you would like to buy every person in this room a drink at the bar at the same time. So, make your choices, make sure your pockets are deep and you feel great. We lost faith in the owners, we lost faith in the gods. We just ended up clutching at the empty rituals like gamblers clutching hearts. And I don't care what the woman is saying, because the last time that I saw him he was on his knees, he was praying. The preachers and the scientists are soldiers to sing. We want it, they never can try again. I don't want to spend the whole my life indoors. Lay low, waiting on the next storm. Very good. Don't want to spend the whole my life inside. Don't fuck it up now. There's face the sunshine. We made it through the second chorus. So open the shutters, raise up the mast. Rejoice, rebuild the story's house. Cast off the crutches, cut the cards. Rejoice, rebuild the story's past. Rejoice, rebuild the story's past. Don't want to spend the whole my life indoors. Rejoice, rejoice, let go, waiting on the next storm. Rejoice, rebuild the story. Don't want to spend the whole my life inside. Rejoice, rejoice, wanna step out, face the sunshine. Rejoice, rebuild the story. Not gonna live the whole my life indoors. I'm gonna step out and face the next storm. Nice work, friends. That was very good. Everybody, it's time for Matt Nazir's scheduled union break.
So,
What are you going to do with your time off?
I don't know. I might go and practice if I get the grade 6 by the time I get home.
Well, we're aiming for 8 by the end of the show, I think. I think it's doable. Give him a round of applause, Mr. Matt Nazir. So this next song is a song I haven't played in a little while, and somebody else going to play it this evening. I'm now of an age where I can't fucking remember who that was or why. So you can all claim that it was you, and I'll back you up in the argument after the bar. This is a drinking song, but it's not a celebratory drinking song necessarily. I still drink alcohol from time to time. I've beaten some other demons in my time. I did want to just say that if anybody here is in any kind of recovery right now, I'm on your fucking side and I believe in you, and every day fucking counts. This song's called The Next Round. I drink 'cause I'm thirsty. I drink 'cause I'm dry. I'm not yet quite 40, god damn it. But I feel like I'm dying. I drink 'cause I want to, 'cause I need to, 'cause I don't know what else to do with my time. I won't say it, but you can see it in my eyes. You drink 'cause you're lonely. You drink 'cause you're sad. You always claim every part of me is the best time you've ever had. You drink 'cause you're scared of a life of living off your own company. You won't say it, I can see it in your eyes. Of all of the things I could become, a lonely drunkard isn't one for which I would have wished when I was young. But drink has drunk my days away. I tried to live like Hemingway, but life just doesn't work that way, and the pills don't kill the pain. They just delay. We drink 'cause we're scared that if we should stop, the good times will go away, and the bad times will not. What if it's over and we're sober and we still feel like we're fixing to die? Well, what then? Don't say it, I can see it in your eyes. Hi friends, we enjoying ourselves, we're having a good time? Oh, fucking great time. As Matt mentioned earlier, this is our 6th time playing in this room and it's always been a good show, every single time. And I guess that means we've got to come back again next year. Okay. We'll cross that, but we'll get to that at a later time. Anyway, this is a song, I wrote this song about 5-6 years ago. I don't know if you guys remember what life was like 5 or 6 years ago. No, I mean fucking hell. Life before March 2020 was about 100 years ago. Nevertheless, to refresh your memory, everybody was pissed off with everybody else. And enjoying themselves shouting at people they didn't know on the internet. And that struck me at the time as not being a particularly healthy development in our social and political culture. So I wrote this song about it. Now, 5-6 years later, it feels like things haven't changed very much. They certainly haven't got any better in my experience of these things. And that's terrible news for the world. But it's also kind of good news for my career as a songwriter. Because I get to play this song some more. So, you know, you gotta take the rough with the smooth, friends. You gotta take the rough with the smooth. In seriousness, this is a song about trying to be considerate to everybody you come across in life, even if it's somebody you disagree with. Because at the end of your life, it's the one thing that's going to come out in the wash is how you behave towards other people, not how they behave towards you. Okay? And I'm fucking terrible at this. Don't let it sound like I'm speaking from any kind of position of moral superiority here. I'm fucking awful at this. So this song's a reminder for myself as much as anybody else. This song's called Be More Kind. History's been leaning on me lately. I can feel the future breathing down my neck. And all the things I thought were true when I was young and you were too turned out to be broken. And I don't know what comes next in a world that has decided that it's going to lose its mind. Be more kind, my friends. Try to be more kind. Starting raising walls around the world now, like hackles raised upon a cornered cat. On the borders in our heads, between the things that can and can't be said, we've stopped talking to each other, and there's something wrong with that. So before you go out searching, don't decide what you will find. Be more kind, my friends. Try to be more kind. You should know you're not alone. And trouble comes and trouble goes. And how this ends, no one knows. So hold on tight when the wind blows. I firmly believe that you should never take advice from singer-songwriters for reasons that I consider to be self-evident. I mean, fucking look at us. Nevertheless, I borrowed this advice of somebody else, the late great Clive James, one of my favourite poets, and it seemed worthwhile passing along to you guys in the form of a song. Nevertheless, stop fucking listening to people like this. I am, of course, stalling at this point because I've forgotten the words to the next bit of the song. Thank you very much. It's just I need one word to get it going. Do you know what I mean? Thank you. That was very, that was very kind of you. The wind blew both of us to sand and sea. Where the dry land stands, it's hard to say. As the current drags us by the shore, we can no longer say for sure who's drowning, or if they can be saved. So when you're out there floundering, like a lighthouse I will shine. Be more kind, my friends. Try to be more kind, like a beacon reaching out to you and yours, to me and mine. Be more kind, my friends. Try to be more disappointed anarchist. Song's called Love Iron Song. Well, a teacher of mine once told me that life was just a list of disappointments and defeats, and you could only do your best. And I said, well, that's a fucking cop-out. You just washed up and you're tired. When I get to your age, well, I won't be such a coward. But these days I sit at home, I'm not just shouting my TV, and punk rock didn't live up to what I hoped that it could be. And all the things that I believed with all my heart when I was young are just coasters for beers and clean surfaces for drugs. And I packed all my pamphlets with my Bibles at the back of the shelf. So it was bad enough the feeling on the first time it hit, when you realize that your parents and that the world will go to shit, and that the values and ideals for which many have fought and died are being killed off in the committees and left to die by the wayside. But it was worse when we turned to those kids on the left and got let down again by some poor excuse for protest. You're idiot fucking hippies in 50 different factions who looked inside some kind of 60s battle reenactment. So I hung up my banner in disgust and I hit the door. Oh, but once we were young and we were crass enough to care. I guess you live and learn. We will make that mistake again. No. Oh, but surely just for one day, yeah, we could fight till we could win. But if only for a little while, we could insist on the impossible. Well, we've been a good few hours drinking, so I'm gonna say what everyone's thinking. If we're stuck on this ship and it's sinking, then we might as well have a parade. 'Cause if it's still gonna hurt in the morning and a better man's yet to get for me, then where's the arms making evening in many the old barricades? So come on, old friends, to the streets. Let's be 1905 and not 1917. Let's be heroes, let's be martyrs, let's be radical thinkers. We'll never have to test drive the least of their dreams. Let's divide up the world into the damned and the safe, and then right to the left like the old Light Brigade, and straighten our backs and we won't be afraid. And we'll celebrate our debts with a national parade. So come on, let's be young, let's be crass enough to care. Let's refuse to learn. Let's make all our mistakes again, yes. And then, darling, just for one day, yeah, we could fight and we could win. But if only for a little while, we could insist on the impossible. The morning to the morning, yeah, pain can be killed with aspirin tablets and vitamin pills. The memories of hope and of glorious defeat are a little bit harder to beat. Thank you very much. I can't read the set list, motherfucker. A little bit harder to beat. There's no point pretending at this point, is there? I turned around to Ryan and I was like, what the fuck are you doing? Play another one. So I will, and rather than going straight into it, just a quick thing to say about this. One of the funny things about the last time that we've all just lived through is that if you do this for a living, this is a fucking strange thing to do for a living. I'm very privileged, I'm very lucky to do this for a living, I'm very grateful for it, but it's fucking strange. And after a little while of being stuck in my house, not allowed to leave my house, let alone the country, I started thinking that that whole business about me making my living, travelling around the world, playing music and getting paid for it, was a cheese dream that had gone on for rather too long. And at the very least, even if it was real, that no one was going to come back to any shows when we did shows again. And this is 100% sincere. And I was a bit worried. We were booking tour dates, and I was like, it's been forever. No one's going to remember who I am. What the fuck? And to be back in this room with you people tonight is just a beautiful thing, and I'm very, very grateful for it. So, this song's for you guys who've been here this evening. This song's called The Ballad of Me and My Friends. Everybody's got themselves a plan. Everybody thinks they'll be the man, including the girls, the musicians who lack the friends to form a band, singers, songwriters, the rest of us are DJs or official club photographers. Tonight I played another Mr. Small show. I've been going through my phone book and texting everyone I know. Quite a few I don't whose numbers found their way into my phone, but they might come along anyway. You never really know. Here we go. None of this is going anywhere. Pretty soon I'll be old. No one left alive will really care about glory days when we sold our souls. When you're all about the destination, take a fucking flight. We're going nowhere slowly, but we're seeing all the sights. You see it, and we're definitely going down. We'll have all the best stories to tell. Yes, I'm definitely going to hell, but I'll have all the best stories to tell. Thank you very much. Now he's ready for me. Friends, will you put your hands together? Mr. Man is here.
Let's go, Frank.
I nearly dropped a song by accident. I think.
Yeah, you know what? I just thought, shit. I just went to run downstairs. And I thought, no, hold on. This isn't right. He hasn't looked at the set list.
Yeah, I know, I hadn't looked at the set list. Anyway, do you have a nice time?
Apart from the mild heart attack, and you decided to drop.
I just like to keep you on your toes, Matthew.
You did that.
Anyway, how's your mandolin practice going?
Oh, I did that.
Well, what's the point of you having a fucking break then?
Well, I got it to write. He tuned it.
I see.
Now it's a tune.
Grade 6. Matt, I want to tell you about a thing that happened just now that was fucking beautiful. It was somewhere down here. I was singing off mic for the end of band with me and my friends, and I saw somebody whose friend is obviously a +1 kind of telling them the lyrics in their ear while I was singing it and while everyone else was singing it, and I thought, that's fucking great, that is. Really, well done down there. That really cheered me up.
Excellent work.
Anyway, to give everybody a fucking break, we're going to play one more new song, and then it's wall-to-wall hits for the rest of the evening. Well, you know what, I was trying to think of like bands from this part of the world earlier, but the only thing I could remember was that Jeff Goldblum's from Pittsburgh. The Homeless Gospel Choir is also from this part of the world as well. I got a bit stuck after that, if I'm honest with you. The Pittsburgh Steelers exist, but don't. Oh, that was a bad thing to say. We don't. Pittsburgh Steelers?
One thing to bear in mind is that Francis doesn't know anything about any sport. Doesn't know whether it's here or in the UK. He knows nothing.
We were watching a game of American football the other day with some friends, and I got kicked out because I kept going, do a touchdown. Do a touchdown.
Go sports ball.
Do a fucking touchdown. And I'm not wrong, in fairness. I'm not fucking wrong. It's a strategy. It's an overarching strategy.
I thought you were a good omen. They did do a touchdown.
They did, but the wrong ones did. And then I got kicked out for being a dickhead. Anyway, what am I talking about? We're going to play one more new song, and then we'll play some songs that we can all sing together. Is that okay with you guys? Do we have a
Grade 1.
Yes, grade 1 guitar. I'm going down. I started on grade 2 and I've gone down to grade 1. This is a song that is out on the internet. As I say, it's worth checking out some of it if you're new to this whole business. You can listen to this song on the internet already. I hope you've done your fucking homework and know the words to the chorus already. This is a test, friends. This is a fucking test. This is a song about mental health issues, of which I have plenty. Thank you very much. It's the last year and a half has not been kind to that side of my life, and one of the things I noticed is that I'm fucking terrible at remembering that it is okay to ask for help when you feel like you need help. That's okay, there's nothing fucking wrong with that. There's no shame in it. In fact, it's something that should be applauded in my opinion, and I always forget that, so I thought I'd put it in a song to remind myself. This song's called Haven't Been Doing So Well.
Try not to worry, try being sorry for being born in the wrong place at the wrong time. Cause I'm the best, I'm stressed out, trying to myself again, locked in, locked down, terrified of everything. Found out, I'm waiting for the moment to get. Don't you ever wake up and suspect that you were simply never colored to me. The kind of person they expect, the person you intended to be. And I keep it all in with my idiot grin, and I do my best with this very little left. Coming soon, slack, if I crawl back into my shell. I've been doing so well. I've been doing so well. A brand new name for an old friend. The doctor said it's anxiety. And it makes a lot of sense, cause I've been so tense. Some days I find it difficult to see, cause I've been hemmed in, penned down, struggling to find myself, caved in, cut down, scared of everybody else, jacked in, jacked out, searching for a reason to live. But don't you ever wake up and suspect that you were simply never clear to me. The kind of person they expect, the person you intended to be. And I keep it all in with my idiot grin, and I'll do my best with this very little left. Coming to the slack if I crawl back into my shell. I've been doing so well. Can you tell? If self-loathing was a sport, I'd be Muhammad Ali, cause I can sting like a butterfly and sink like a bee. But they don't hand out medals to monsters like me, oh well. I've been doing so well. Maybe I can do it somehow. I've been doing so well. Maybe I can do it somehow. Cause every day I wake up and suspect that I was simply never colored to be. The kind of person they expect, the person I intended to be.
21st century. You're probably listening to me on some kind of portable stereo. Maybe you're sitting on the back of the bus, or it's rolling up your sleeve and you're across from your boss. Hello. Or you're sitting in your bedroom on your own with the lights down low. I'd like to teach you 4 simple words, so the next time you come to a show, you could sing those words back at me, like they're the only words that you know. I want to dance. I want to dance. I want lust and love and smattering of romance. But I'm no good at dancing. Yeah, I have to do something. Tonight I'm gonna play it straight. I'm gonna take my chance. I want to dance. Let's fucking go, friends. Hi-ho, hi-ho, hi-ho. Heading out to the punk rock show. Let's go and stand for the scout. This is my culture and this is my home. The Tom Jones bus is gonna ride the king, and the doors are 7 and the show's Saturday. A few bitches out in a special room. When the band calls, I'm the only thing I really know. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I want lots and love and a smattering of romance. But I'm no good at dancing. Yeah, I had to do something. Tonight I'm gonna play it straight. I'm gonna take my chance. I wanna dance. Yeah, it's every old sick of the music is turned out by life as decisions and shortage. It's all sex, drugs and sins, and the right shoes and skins, and the tough names that don't really mean it. I want that to have to weapon that key to over 1,000 miles and play a show and not sleep. Sleeping on the floor in a stranger's place, hungry just to do it all again the next day. I wanna dance. I wanna dance. I want lots and love and a smattering of romance. But I'm no good at dancing. Yeah, I have to do something. Tonight I'm gonna play it straight. I'm gonna take my chance. I wanna dance. Put your hands on your hips, bring your knees in tight. Yeah, we do this shit together, man. No fist, no fight, no fist, no fight. I'm trying to save the world. Some people think like us. Just one space to dance, man. No favors, no fuss. Yeah, blood's gonna burn. We'll build ourselves a house. We'll do if it's on fire. Then we're gonna put it out. Forget about your bitching. I remember that you're blessed. Cause pockets are the kids who never fit in with the rest. Alright, somebody told me that music with guitars was going out of fashion. I had to laugh. This shit wasn't fashionable when I fell in love. If the hipsters move on, why should I give a fuck? I want to dance. I want to dance. I want me some lust, some love, and a smattering of that old time romance. But I'm no good at dancing, and yeah, I had to do something. Tonight
sit down, one shot of, but most of all, I will not grow up. Well, the charities are right up against you, so it seems. Gypsy teenage fantasy means ditching all the trees. All your friends and peers and family solemnly tell you you have to grow up, be an adult, you're deported and unfulfilled. Oh, but no one's yet explained to me exactly what's so great about slaving 50 years away. Something that you hate from weeklies up and down the path of mediocrity. But that's all limiting, but it's not the road for me. Won't sit down, one shot, but most of all, I will not grow up. You see it, Bill down. Won't sit down, one shot, but most of all, I will not grow up. And if all you ever do in your life, just photos in the size, then you deserve every hour of your sleepless nights that you waste wondering when you're gonna die. Take it away, Matthew. Mr. Mountain is here. On grade 8 mandolin. You've got a lot better since the start of the show.
Oh, thanks, man.
Remember the start of the show? You could barely even hold that.
Shocking player at the start of the show, yeah, terrible.
Anyway, friends! So, alright, you've had your moment. So listen up, friends. We are not at the end of the show yet. But we are starting to get close. And rock and roll tradition dictates that at this point in the show, we'd finish the song and I would say, "Thank you very much, good night." Which, for those of you who didn't grasp that, is the rock and roll singer way of saying, "Thank you very much and good night." So just to hear it again, "Thank you very much, good night." Right? So I'd say that, and then me and Matt would go up the stairs and hide for about 90 seconds, pretending that we weren't going to play any more songs. But of course, all along, we were going to come back and play some more songs. We were just fucking with you. Now, I can't really be asked with that. So my alternative suggestion, friends of Millville, Pennsylvania, is that we just play a few more fucking songs like this. Now, you say that, but here's the thing. I've been touring for 23 years this year, and if I've learned anything in 23 years on tour, it's that crowds the world over yearn, hunger for a very specific thing. For some of you, it's the only reason you bought a ticket or agreed to be a Class 1. So. And that thing that you're yearning for is the opportunity at some point in the evening to shout one more song at the stage. And Millville, who am I to come between you and your dreams? So let's get that shit out of our system, and we'll pretend that we finished the song. So with that in mind, we're giving them a good night! won't sit down, I won't shut up. Everybody, most of all, I will not grow up. I won't sit down, and I won't shut up. And most of all, I will not grow up. I won't sit down, and I won't shut up. And most of all, I will not grow up. Thank you. How we doing? We having fun? So friends, as requested, we're going to play one more song. It's been a joy, and this is a song about taking a moment to just take stock of where you are and who you're with and what's going on around you, and to just kind of drink that in and be grateful for where you are. And for me, coming back to playing live shows again after all that time away, gratitude is at the centre of it. I'm fucking grateful to be here, and that's kind of enough for the time being. This song is called Polaroid Picture. We used to be brothers, superheroes and warriors. We were cowboys and Indians, train drivers, everything, rolling through the endless summers. Everything changes. You got married and you had children, and I don't have your number. The one I can't remember is the place you used to live with your parents. But in the stillness of the moment, it takes one a Polaroid picture to capture our faces forever. Touch on its axis, and the only certain is everything changes. Man, they closed down the entire fucking music industry at the start of last summer. The place we earned our pedigree, the scene of all our victories, our sanctuary in the centre of London. And now they're building a railway to drag the vanquished to Versailles. And the sing-alongs go on, but they're singing different songs in these rooms that we don't know on the other side of the city. In the stillness of the moment, it takes for a Polaroid picture to capture our faces forever. The world is trying to touch on its axis, and the only thing certain is everything changes. So honey, I just need a little time to take a little time with today, to savor all the triumph and tragedy before it slips away. Before it slips away. Alright friends, so here we are, gathered together again, like we were wanting to do for 18 months, and isn't it fucking great? And isn't it better than watching a fucking live stream? Because they're real human beings. And the show is a conversation and not a monologue, and all those things I've been blathering on about for too long already this evening. But let's just say this, I fucking miss this like you wouldn't believe. This is my community, this is my culture, it's my fucking church, ladies and gentlemen, and I've missed it a lot. So with all that in mind, I'd like to point out that Matt Nazir is but one man. That's true. But this song has a big fucking crowd singing with it. So while you could lead the audience, Matthew, you also need them to follow you.
Need some substitute sleeping souls.
Some substitute sleeping souls. Are you guys up for joining the band for the rest of this song? For the rest of the song?
It's very simple. If you don't know the song, listen to us sing it around twice and join in after the first one. If you do, just join in right from the top. And then just keep singing with Matt Nazir. Like I said, it's a good rule for life. I'm going to sing some other things. You guys keep singing with Matt. I need you guys to carry the choir part. Can we do this together? Can we demonstrate that we can be greater than the sum of our parts? I fucking believe in you, Millville! Let go of the little distractions. Hold close to the ones that you love. 'Cause we won't all be here this time next year. While you can take a picture of us. That's your part, sing it loud. Let go of the little distractions. Every single person. Hold close to the ones that you love. Because we won't all be here this time next year. While you can take a picture of us. Keep it going! Take a Polaroid picture of the little distractions. Take a Polaroid picture to the ones that you love. Take a Polaroid picture of me here this time next year. Take a Polaroid picture. One more time, sing it loud! Take a Polaroid picture of the little distractions. Let's take a Polaroid picture. Take a picture of us in the sun. We watching to see where the time goes. So in the stillness of the moment, make sure you take a Polaroid picture and keep it with you forever to remind yourself that everything changes. But there was this one time in Millvale when things were okay. Walking down in a strange man, East London. Somebody I don't really know just gave me something to help settle me down. To stop me from always thinking about you. And you know your life is heading in a questionable direction when you're up for danger strangers and you can't remember anything except the way it sounded when you told me you know what I should do. Hey! So long road to recovery from here. A long road back to the light. So long road back to recovery from here. A long way to making it right. So I'm waking in the morning just like every other day, just like every morning blue, so I can solve all the pain. And so I find my point of fear in the darkness and make it go away. Not online there any longer, and I know that that's my fault. So I've been pounding on the floor and I've been calling out the walls and I've been dimming in my darkness, staring toward the boosters, sounding some kind of selling sauce. So long road up to recovery from here. A long way back to the light. So long road up to recovery from here. A long way to making it right. And on the first night we met, we said, well, darling, let's make a deal. If anybody ever asks us, let's just tell them that we met in a real life show in 2021. That's the story that is linked to like a stony face to comfort. Tonight I need to hear the truth if I'm never getting through this. Yeah, you want to be a legend, let's set it, the last that scene. Close your eyes and catch a time and you and only think of me. Darling, I'm singing and that was also lots of me. I was hoping you could turn me up and down into my recovery. Great eight, my melody. Just give me a sign, or just a subtle little glimmer, some suggestion that you'd have me. If I could only make me better, then I would sound a little stronger as I walked a little taller all the time. Cause I know you are a cynic, but I think I can
begin to. Cause broken people can't get better if they really want to. Well, this is all I have to tell myself if I ain't hoping to survive. So long way left to recover from here. Long way back to the light. So long way left to recover from here. A long way to making it right. Hey! Darling, sweet lover, won't you help me to recover? Darling, sweet lover, won't you help me to recover? Darling, sweet lover, won't you help me to recover? Darling, sweet lover, one day this will all be over. Rock and roll. It really was, wasn't it? Hey, yeah, now anybody can take this stage. Hey, yeah, make miracles on minimum wage. Hey, yeah, these love songs to the modern age will hold. I'm singing on our arms. Right here, right now, all this brings is children home. Right here, right now, never have to feel alone. Right here, right now, teenage kicks and drama closing home. In our hearts, now who'd have thought that after all, something as simple as rock and roll would save us all. Who'd have thought that after all, it was rock and roll? Friends of Millvale, and I really like to think that we are friends at this point in the evening. As one last thing of the night, we gotta raise the fucking roof. So everyone in the crowd, all the plus ones, everyone on the balconies, let's sing this one together. I still believe in the sense. Yeah, it's everything and touching all the grace. Everybody, I still believe in the sound. And as the power raise a temple and tear it down. I can't hear you. I still believe in the need for guitars and drums and desperate poetry. One more time, I still believe everyone. Find this song for every time they've lost, every time they've won. Just remember, folks, we're not just saving lives, saving souls, we're having fun. Thanks for coming out to the show. Show the 2,569. I'm Frank Turner. Next time this year. We'll see you guys again next year. Something as simple as
Woo!